this is Laura Matera again, and we are going to continue to look at our number sense videos. The focus of today's video is looking at making 10. So up until now, we've been looking at being able to break apart numbers in lots of different ways through physical objects. The focus today is breaking apart 10 and making 10. 10 is everywhere in our number system, and when students become fluent with the number 10, it makes mental math a lot easier, it makes addition, subtraction a lot easier, and eventually it builds on to support multiplication and division. So when they can break apart 10 in lots of different ways, it builds their overall fluency with numbers. So here we're looking at the number 10 on a 10 frame, and all they would be doing is, I might have something like this here, and they're thinking about how many more to make 10. So here they would see there are 7, we would need 3 more to make 10. We would continue doing that in lots of different ways. If they see 5, they should know that they need 5 more to get to 10. And so on. The goal of this, of practicing ways to make 10, is that they should be able to write all the different ways to make 10. 0 plus 10, 1 plus 9, 2 plus 8, 3 plus 7, and they might even start to see the patterns. Oh, when this part goes up, this part goes down. It's 1 plus 9, and then it's 2 plus 8. This will help them add numbers together without just always having to count on. So the next step here is that they would see it numerically, but again, before we get there, we want them to really just understand 10 lots of different ways. Another way is you can use a group of 10 objects. It doesn't have to be a math tool like this. It could be a group of 10 little toys that you have at home. What you can do is, with a partner, either 2 siblings, a parent or a child, or 2 friends, one person would, under the table, would break apart the 10 into 2 parts and put one behind their back. And they would show this much to the student. The partner would see, oh, there's 3. And they have to figure out how many more to make 10. And in this case, they should say 7. And then they might switch. If it's 2 peers, they would take turns. If it's a teacher and a student, then it would just be the teacher. So in this case, I might have this out, and they have to figure out how much do they see. They should see that there's 8, and therefore they need 2 more to make 10. And they can keep going until they are quicker with making 10. Another way to practice making 10 is with dice. You can roll 1 die and roll to see what number, how many more to make 10. If you roll a 1, you know you need 9 more to make 10. If you roll a 6, you know you need 4 more to make 10. Eventually, when they get comfortable with the number 10, we then want them to start looking at it with numbers. And then we would see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then they would see, all right, 1 plus 9, 2 plus 8, 3 plus 7, and so on. They should be able to write all of these different ways to make 10, because the next step is then it will help them make teen numbers, 20 numbers, and so on into their addition and subtraction. So that was our big focus today, making 10. It was a shorter topic there, but it's one of our most important. I don't want to add anything else because I really want to make sure students understand 10 and can work with it many different ways. Thank you.